Welcome back to the channel, guys. So I'm in the Forest of Dean for a couple of days, bit of wild camping, and I'm using the opportunity to check out this thing on my back, which is the Kitpimp Pathfinder Bergen. It's quite a hefty bit of kit, which is packed out. I've actually intentionally packed it quite heavy for these few days. I've got about 65 pound of gear in it, and the reason for that is I want to make sure I'm giving it a good test. So I'm going to be walking a few miles and carrying quite a bit of gear. So yeah, just a couple of days out, kind of wild camping, stuff like that, out with a couple of mates, and yeah, let's get on it. So catch you in a bit. So I'm out with Leigh here from the bug out.
How's it going?
All right, mate. I'm going up these bloody hills here. We're both, well, all of us, including John here as well, we're all carrying a fair bit of kit because, well, it's a day off, isn't it? So we're going to have a few beers. And,
so it's not all beers in the bag.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Not all beers, there's some whiskey in there as well. Yeah, and as you can probably see, the conditions are nice, and there's some good trees up here. We're doing a bit of wild camping, getting some hammocks and bashes up. So yeah, looking good. So we're just breaking into a woodline now. What we're looking for is a position, we're not in the military, but for an area that's relatively flat but also gives us a little bit of cover. This is looking pretty good, to be fair, isn't it? Lots of cover from view, as they say in the military. And here we go. So we've got a nice little clearing here that's covered on every side by these quite thick fern trees. So really good cover from view. Obviously if anyone was approaching us, we'd hear them coming from miles away. So not a bad little spot really. Just looking around at the area then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack a hammock up to get off the ground. Apparently there's wild boars knocking around here, so also a bit of fat that's, it's fairly undulating ground. I thought it'd be good to whack a hammock up. Plus it's always comfortable sleeping in a hammock. And what I'm going to do is between that tree there and that tree there, I'm going to whack mine up for now. I'm just going to get some of this, a couple of these branches now. I'm not going to destroy the forest, but just going to take a couple of those branches off just to clear it for the hammock. One good thing about this rucksack then, so this is the new Kitpimp Pathfinder rucksack. It's got a massive zip on the top lid that opens up like that, with some great organisational pockets, mesh pockets. And on this side, I've not seen this before actually, there's mono straps here and elastic straps as well, and it gives you the option of organising bits and pieces in here as well. So I've got my folding saw in there, got a spoon down there as well, just hooked in, which is great for organising your kit really. So that's the area prepped. I'm just going to whack my hammock up there now. Cool. Sorted. That's the hammock set up underneath there. You can see it's fairly close to the actual tarp at the moment, but as soon as my fat ass gets in there, that's going to obviously be off there. This is the basher that I got made recently from Eddie in Tiger Stripe, and this is really nice. I'm really liking this. Good bit of kit, perfect size. Look at that cool camouflage pattern too. So what I've got here is one of those fire plugs, which is it's basically it's really hard packed cotton wool impregnated with fuels that's going to start a fire. So this is my tinder. So what I'm doing is I'm spreading the fibres out now, so that sparks can catch that easier. See that I'm kind of getting all those exposed fibres, the sort of fluffiness of it. Takes a little while to open it up, but once you get it, you've got all that cotton wool type material there. It's going to catch the flame a bit easier. So that's the tinder there. The key to get the fire ready is preparation. So over here we've got our kindling, sort of small, like very fine pieces of wood. And then over here we've got the fuel, so the slightly larger bits of wood going on to the more thicker stuff, and then over on the left here we've got even thicker stuff. Thanks, mate. We'll just add in the dry ferns there as well that we've got as kindling. Just let that catch the flame. Key is also not to smother it, so you got oxygen in the fire as well. Just started in the sort of finer twigs. Bit of oxygen on there as well. Mountain House meal here. Lee's going partially over there on the fire with a couple of steaks. Check that shit out. Oh. Morning guys, so yeah, it's about 7 o'clock this morning, and yeah, quite a good sleep last night. It was pretty chilly, but it didn't rain or anything like that, but yeah, quite a decent sleep, and just gonna get packed up now and get a brew and some scoff. Really getting his kit packed up there. That was our area last night. That was our little bonfire area there. So for breakfast this morning, got sausage and beans, mega, and look at that, it's a posh civvy one. A mate of mine gave me that the other day. He says he thinks I'll get more use out of it than he does, because he doesn't really do camping shit. I don't know why he bought that stuff for. But flipping hell, check this out over here. What Lee's got. Freaking posh. Thought I was being posh. Cooking bacon and
eggs,
stuff.
right, yeah.
Oh, and eggs as well, bloody
Eggs
hell.
go in.
Good effort, mate. That smells nice. Not jealous or anything.
I've got your knife in there. Up in your stuff. Oh yeah.
Sausage and beans, mega. So Lee's just clearing up the fire pit, making sure that's all out, and I'll whack some water on to make sure there's no embers in there at all under the ground. I'm going to check my basher area, make sure I've not left anything, dropped anything. Yep, that's all good. So yeah, just packing up, getting ready to go. Tracks there. So that was a good little overnighter there. Pretty chilly conditions, but it's not bad when you've got a hot brew inside you and a fire going. You can deal with it then a little bit better. So yeah, just getting out, practicing the usual drills and skills, and trialing this new rucksack again. I'll do a review on this when I've got enough time in it. I'm not just going to do a one-nighter and say yeah I've tested it to the max, because I haven't yet. But yeah, I'll post a full review on this when I get the chance. But yeah, good to get out and about with the guys and shoot the shit. So catch you again soon, and as always, stay prepared.